broadcast stopped for. I don't really understand why, but this is probably going to be part 2, I guess, of the video or whatever else like that. So hopefully everybody can come back. You know, we're live once again. I just don't know. I just, like, it always happens. Like, there's never a moment where it doesn't happen. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to go in here. We're going to resume this fight where we left off. But like I said, definitely going to be in for a treat when these guys square off here in the next couple of months. So, should be a good one. We got 2 people watching the video. What's up? Appreciate everybody stopping by. We got 3 people watching. Appreciate everybody stopping by, like I said before. But, yeah, man, we're resuming where we left off in the stream that just got cut. I don't know. I believe just the servers time out every once in a while, and, you know, you're kind of living a cliffhanger, you know what I'm saying? It's not my Wi-Fi. My Wi-Fi is good to go. I mean, I got the fastest Wi-Fi that I could get, you know what I'm saying? But maybe here in the near distant future we'll upgrade to fiber internet. Some of that premium stuff. But for now, the Wi-Fi we have is actually really good. But like I said, welcome back. Hopefully everybody comes back through. So they're saying Brandon Moreno won that first round. Normally when the CPU gives advice like that, I mean, it tends to be true. So if I'm having to give the fight to anybody in that first round, it has to be Brandon Moreno, the assassin, baby. I don't count that one as a knockdown because Figueiredo didn't, you know, knock him down. All right. But like I said, man, I'm just hoping I'm hoping that Brandon Moreno can, you know, bring the title back to Mexico, man. I mean, no disrespect to Deiveson Figueiredo. I just don't really like Figueiredo, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I love a good underdog story, and I just don't see that underdog story with Deiveson Figueiredo like I do Brandon Moreno, if that makes sense. But, Figueiredo's got Brandon Moreno leaning a little bit. When you kind of say those two guys' names like in one sentence, it gets very confusing. Like Deiveson Figueiredo and Brandon Moreno, it gets very, very confusing. But yeah, man, definitely love to see a good underdog win. You know what I'm saying? Like when he submitted him in their last matchup or the matchup before that, it was absolutely dope to see. So we'll see what happens, man. Yeah, we'll definitely see what happens here. You know, coming up here soon, but you know, starting like from top down, literally, I mean, you know, when you look at that flyweight division, I mean, flyweight was about to be a division that was going to be completely removed, just because of like the matchups, and you know, there's very limited talent in that division as Figueiredo stuns Moreno there. But I mean, just like I said, when you look at it, I mean, the only couple of guys I can name from that division, I mean, you know, Figueiredo, Moreno, Kaikar France, I mean, Askar Askarov, I mean, you know, Tim Elliott. I mean, those are just some guys I can name from that division. I mean, other than Moreno and Figueiredo and Kai France, there's really nobody else that's decent in that division. So I just like Figueiredo, or Brandon Moreno. He's probably my favorite fighter in that division. But if I had to say who won that second round, it's got to go to Figueiredo there. I mean, so we'll see what happens here. If neither one of these two finish each other, I mean, it's probably going to be a split or a majority decision or a split decision between the two if nobody can finish each other. If that makes sense. And Brandon Moreno's already stunned again. So we'll see what happens here, man. Brandon Moreno's got to make something happen if he wants to advance in that next round. But we'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens. So far, I mean, they're, you know, throwing really good strikes, and Figueiredo is just letting it go, man. Brandon Moreno, like I said, he's got to make something happen. I believe he's had a disadvantage because I believe Figueiredo is the better striker. As far as the better wrestler, that will go to Brandon Moreno, but there is no wrestling in this, so could have been a very different fight had this one, you know, been able to go to the ground. Probably would have been over in Moreno's favor, but, you know, we're not doing any wrestling, and Brandon Moreno, he's just getting dropped, bro. He's got 3 minutes to make something happen. Like I said, we've seen some weird things happen here on the channel, and, you know, he's got, like I said, he's got a little bit under 3 minutes to make something happen. Oh my God, he's just, Davison Figueiredo is just piecing Moreno up, and that is it. That's it. Figueiredo takes down Brandon Moreno, and he's going to be moving on to round number 2. Man, oh man, what a finish there. That was impressive. That was impressive. Shout out to Davison Figueiredo for getting the finish there. But we're going to move on to our last and final fight of this right side of the bracket here. Alex Pantoja versus my fighter. Let's get it happening. Let's go. Let's go, baby. I got all the faith in the world in my fighter, man. I mean, my fighter, he's a really good flyweight. Really good flyweight. So we'll see what happens. I feel like I can get him out of there. If I do not get him out of there, bro, I will quit playing this game. I promise to God, because I worked on this guy the best that I could. So we'll see what happens. I mean, you know, we got a little bit of a height advantage, I want to say. I think our fighter is about 5'9", 5'10", I think. But we'll see what happens here, man. I mean, it's pretty interesting looking at my fighter fight, you know what I'm saying? I mean, because just looking at him, I mean, he just looks so big as a flyweight, man. Like, he's like cut, he's muscular, and we'll see what happens here, man. Trying to go for an overhand there, and not gonna happen, not gonna connect on it. Like I said, man, if we don't get him out of here by round 2, I mean, we've done something wrong with our fighter, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully we can check some of those leg kicks, because, you know, like I said, I had 2 predictions of who would win this whole flyweight tournament, and that was my fighter and Demetrius Johnson. You know, Demetrius Johnson, he beat Henry Cejudo to move on to round number 2, so we'll see what happens here with my fighter as he throws a beautiful left roundhouse kick to the head there. So far, I mean, we're doing a good job with our stamina, conserving it very well. We're doing a good job blocking as well. So we'll see what happens here, man. We'll definitely see what happens. I'm going to probably have to see about, you know, making another tournament, but, you know, making a bantamweight to fight with. So we'll see what happens, man. You know, if there's a period where we don't have anything to do on Modern Warfare 2 whenever we get it, we'll definitely come back and do more tournaments. But we'll see what happens, though, man. This is probably going to be, like, one of the last few videos we do on UFC 4 for a while. All because of, like I said, Modern Warfare 2 coming out on Friday. We're going to be on that. Going to be grinding out some multiplayer. I'm probably going to do the campaign a little bit later on. Normally, whenever I get a new Call of Duty game, I'll do the campaign first, but I kind of want to get a jump on multiplayer earlier this year. Probably go into free-for-all and do some of the challenges just because all the characters look the same and you don't know who's friend or foe. But we'll see what happens. But so far, like I said, we're doing a really good job of conserving our stamina. That left leg of Pantoja is hurting really bad. I hope my fighter recognizes that. So I'm hoping more throughout the fight he'll target that leg and we can get him out of there. But so far, so good. I mean, and it's throwing up takedowns, but no takedowns, buddy. Gotta take a look at these loan documents for my dresser that I went and bought. I gotta go make a payment on it. Okay. Cool. But, yeah. So, I mean, I'm pretty sure we got that first round down on our belts. We're looking really good. Stamina looking good. Blocking is absolutely phenomenal. I mean, bro, we're checking leg kicks. We're blocking. We're looking really good, man. I know there's some kind of bias here, but I mean, hey, how can there not be? You know what I'm saying? When, you know, your fighter is in there squaring off against the rest of the flyweights on the roster. And that's the other thing, too. There are not a lot of relatively known flyweights. Like, when you go up to bantamweight, right? I mean, you got Sean O'Malley. You got Aljamain Sterling, TJ Dillashaw, you know, Piotr Jan. You know, you got all these guys that are well-known within the bantamweight division. I mean, Cody Garbrandt was a well-known bantamweight at one point in time. Dominic Cruz, probably the greatest bantamweight of all time. And it's not even close. The bantamweight division is a hell of a lot more stacked than the flyweight division is. And that's not to say that the flyweight division sucks, but it's just not as well-known. You know what I'm saying? Then when you move up to featherweight, you know, you got the guys there like Volkanovski. You got Max Holloway. You know what I'm saying? You know, just a lot more killers in that featherweight division as well. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm missing a lot of guys in there. You know, but so far, I mean, so good, man. You know what I'm saying? We're conserving stamina. Like I said, we're doing a really good job of blocking. And we're looking really good. But you know, like I said, man, in that bantamweight division, I mean, you got, you know, Sterling, Sean O'Malley, Piotr Jan, TJ Dillashaw, Merab Dvalishvili, you know, Jose Aldo. I mean, he retired. You know what I'm saying? You got Marlon Vera, Corey Sandhagen, Dominic Cruz. Like I said, man, you got some killers in that bantamweight division. Then when you move up to featherweight, I mean, obviously, Alexander the Great Volkanovski is sitting atop the featherweight division. I mean, Max Holloway, Yair Rodriguez, I mean, Brian Ortega, Calvin Kattar, Giga Chikadze. I mean, his hype kind of fell down a little bit after that fight with Calvin Kattar, but still a very good fighter. And, you know, increasingly as you go up in the weight classes, the fights just get better. And we could not get him out of there for the second round, so it's not looking good for us right now. I view us as the best fighter in this tournament. If we do not get him out of here round 3, we are in trouble going into round number 2 of the tournament. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully we can get him out of there. Hopefully we can throw those beautiful leg kicks. You know what I'm saying? Those beautiful punches we have in our arsenal, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But like I said, moving on to that lightweight division, I mean, man, the lightweight division, in my opinion, it like, I don't know, man. It's hard to say between lightweight and welterweight, which division has more killers, but I'm moving towards the lightweight division having more killers. I mean, Islam Makhachev, the champion, Charles Oliveira, Justin Gaethje, Dustin Poirier, Michael Chandler, I mean, Beneil Dariush, Rafael Fiziev, Mateusz Gamrot, Arnold Sarukian, Rafael Dos Anjos. I mean, literally, and then you got Conor McGregor. I mean, he's not as good as he once was, but that's still Conor freaking McGregor. You know what I'm saying? So that lightweight division has some killers, bro. It really does. Moving up to welterweight, I mean, you got Leon Edwards, and that left leg is damaged, bro. If my fighter does not go for that left leg, bro, I mean, we cannot make the same mistake that our last fighters made, where we were not targeting those, left legs of the opponent. Beautiful kick there. Uh-oh, come on. Target it. You got 2 minutes, bro. You got 2 minutes. Conserve your stamina, bro. Get him out of there. Like I said, welterweight division, Leon Edwards, Kamaru Usman, Colby Covington, Khamzat Chimaev, Gilbert Burns, I mean, bro, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson, Sean Brady, bro. It just goes on and on, and then you just you keep moving on up, and the better, weight classes are the ones above 135-ish. So lightweight is when stuff really starts picking up. But yeah, dude, I mean, like I said, throughout this whole fight, we've done a really good job conserving our stamina, and that's going to be a big key for us moving into that second round. Come on, you got to finish him. Get him out of there. You got 20 seconds. Come on. Just one more good head kick will get him out of there, bro. And it looks like we're not going to finish him. We're covering up. I don't know why we were covering up there, but that's going to be a wrap for this last and final fight of the right side of the bracket. But I'm pretty sure we're going to move on. I'm pretty sure it was a majority decision. It's not even close. We won all 3 of those rounds. We're already holding up our hands. You already know we've won this one. Like, it's not even close. Don't even beg of the anticipation. What's going on? Huh? What? Are you serious? UFC 4, what the fuck? You know what, bro? That was some bullshit. That was the biggest highway robbery I've ever seen in my life, bro. That was rigged. You know what? That's okay. You know what? I'm not even worried about it. I hope Figueiredo knocks your damn head off, Pantoja. I really do. I hope he knocks your head into the 5th row. Literally. I hope you guys enjoy the... Man, that is so dumb, bro. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If y'all did, y'all drop a like, y'all subscribe. Make sure your notifications are turned on so that way you don't miss a video when I upload. I really sounded stupid when I was like, yeah, it's not even close. And we lost the fight. There was no way we lost that fight. We caused more damage. We literally knocked this man down so many times. Wow, okay. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. If y'all did, y'all drop a like, y'all subscribe. Make sure your notifications are turned on so that way you don't miss a video when I upload. Like I said, Modern Warfare 2 comes out Friday, so be expecting some gameplay on that. But regardless of that, stay motivated. Y'all stay motivated, stay dedicated. Always have that Mamba mentality. And I'll check you guys out in the next one. Peace out.